Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Touchpoint Group Insight session. We covered a lot in that last session. Just to recap, we looked at the importance of analyzing open-ended feedback, which is an untapped goldmine. We covered the depth of topics available in Ipiphany, which gives such a strong head start to all users. And then we looked at exploring insights and topics. Now, in just 15 minutes of uploading your data, you can have with a relationship view, then there is no manual intervention required. So today, we're going to look at that next most important component of designing text analytics solutions. And Yazad, fill us in. What are we looking at today? And let's get into it.
Sure. Thanks, Glenn, for the introduction. So after you've explored your data effectively, as we demonstrated in our last session, the next critical step in designing the reporting framework. This is a very important component of the design process, and the quality of the final output will directly be determined by the reporting framework you create in the platform. It's important to reach a stage where you have the right level of coverage of customer comments and the accuracy rate. Now, using traditional text analytics solutions, this process can be very immersive and very time consuming, requiring the user to be very well trained in this subject. And we say this from our experience. One of our clients using another text analytics platform previously has acknowledged that it would take them over a year to train that platform to be confident in using the outputs. Now, this is where Ipiphany stands out and shines. Ipiphany gives a very strong head start to users as topics are predefined and very detailed. This allows the users to hit the ground running and get maximum impact in minimum time. We've made it really easy for our users, unlike some of the other major VOC solution providers in the software space.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Zad, and I think that thing that really stands out for me there is a year to build, learn, and train some other platforms out there versus getting that right information in and being up and running with real insights in under 15 minutes is pretty outstanding. So thanks for those gold nuggets. Is it possible to see Ipiphany in action to demonstrate this once again?
Sure, absolutely, Glenn. Right now on my screen, we have collected the data for the US market for the online banking app reviews. So all the mobile banking customers who have given online feedback on Google Play and App Store across a number of different banks operating in the US, we have collected their data. So we have about 350,000 customer reviews from that market. And what we will do now is we'll take an example and create a reporting framework using this data. So keeping in mind that we are looking at the mobile banking experience, here on the right-hand side, we have a huge list of different topics. So this is our pre-built framework. So it starts from very high-level topics like digital channel, mobile app, good service channel, etc. And it goes down to the most granular level and really small topics like branch experience, customers calling multiple times, or poor ability to manage cards via the app, etc. So this coverage is really huge. It runs into thousands of topics. And the best thing is that you have these topics ready-made for your use. Users don't have to go ahead and create these topics from scratch. So let's start with a really quick example. So if I want to create a topic about app features, I can type in my topic name over here and then straight away go and look out for the relevant topics under this section. And let's say I want to include these specific topics over here. I can just add them here and nest it. So we've taken the app security feature, then we can take move money via the app as another example. And then we have a few other examples like app payment feature, and we may look at app check deposit feature. So here, what I have now is I've created my main topic, which is app features, and under that I have created 4 subtopics in just a matter of a few seconds. Now, similarly, what I can do is if I want to look at the login experience, I can type in the topic name and then similarly look out for other suitable subtopics which would form a part of this larger topic. App login feature. Then I want to understand those who are talking about the app login screen here, biometric experience, and let's say app password login related. So now we have another topic which has been created over here, which is app login experience, which contains a number of different subtopics here. Now, the key to keep in mind is these topics are very smartly built. They are not just containing some keywords. For example, if I look at the biometric login over here and I go to the examples, here we can see that under the biometric login topic, there are a number of customers who are talking directly about biometrics, or customers talking about Face ID or fingerprint, etc. So there are a number of ways in which customers can be talking about their biometric login experience, and Epiphany does a great job in including all those relevant comments under these subtopics. And what we also advise users is that after building each topic, they should go through the examples to validate the contents of the main topic before proceeding and finalizing their reporting frame. So that's just an example of a couple of topics that we've created over here, but I can continue to build more and more topics in a very simple and a similar way.
It's incredibly detailed. But what happens when customers start sharing you feedback about topics not included in the framework? Are these hidden insights captured?
Yes, Glenn, that's a very interesting question, and we get asked this quite frequently. And the answer is yes. We do capture any new or hidden insights coming through customer feedback, and we will touch upon this in quite a bit of detail in our next session.
That's fantastic, Yazad. And so it really shows that creating a framework for reporting in Epiphany with all that horsepower at your fingertips is really quite simple. And we've created a sample in this session in literally just a matter of minutes. So thanks again. And if you want to have a look at your data in our platform, feel free to sing out. We can organize a demo.